So everyone's here? Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's here. So we were at the first party in the park. We're here in beautiful Portland State University. It's not raining today, and we're lucky enough to happen upon Sleeper Agent. Some of you might have just seen their new video. What's the name of the video?
Get It Daddy.
Get It Daddy. The Piñata Massacre, Get It Daddy video. We were going to bring piñatas here, and we were going to smash them when you played that song, but we didn't have enough time to get any. And then I was going to bring my stuffed animal, but I didn't want to smash him. I would have started crying. Anyway, we're here with Sleeper Agent, all the way from Bowling Green, Kentucky. And would everyone please introduce themselves? We'll start on this side.
I'm Josh.
And what do you do, Josh?
Play lead guitar.
I'm Alex, and I sing.
You can pass it down.
Tony, play guitar and sing as well.
I'm Lee. I play bass and do backup vocals. I'm Scott. I play the keyboards.
I'm Justin, and I play the drums.
You guys are pretty much relatively new, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
There's not too many, we haven't seen too many interviews of you guys online yet, and this is your first full-length release?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on Mom+Pop Records. As far as I know, Tony, you and the drummer started the band?
Yeah.
Where's the drummer? So you want to just tell us a little bit about the origin of that, just how things kind of came into fruition?
Yeah, we were really bored in Kentucky, and we wanted to get free drinks at bars. And so Justin had the great idea of, like, why don't we start a band? That way we can get free drinks at bars. And it's been working so far. So
We haven't gotten any free drinks today.
yeah, we have not got any free drinks today.
I got free ice cream.
He did get free ice cream.
It's close. It counts.
If we had time, we would walk a few blocks over to the Chill for Tortoise and buy you guys all shots.
Yeah.
It's a total jock bar, but I think it would be great if we all went in there and had drinks. But maybe next time. Alex,
Yes?
you, from the vast, intense, intricate research that we did about the band, you really, you tried to be in the band for a few times, and they said, no, we don't want you. No, we don't want you. And you were quite persistent. And you were originally going to be the bass player, I take it. You want to just tell us that story of perseverance?
I wouldn't say they ever flat out said no. I think they just started ignoring me at a few points, because I was just a girl in high school. I don't blame them at all. But yeah, I just ignored their ignoring and just kept pestering them, and eventually we started writing together. But my hands are too small to play bass. Maybe later on I can pick it back up again. But I think I'm done growing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ever get past these size 3 hands. So. No, it's not really. It's like a ring size. Like my ring size is 3.5, which is the equivalent of like a 6-year-old. So I think I'm a little bit screwed in the bass department.
How old were you when you first approached the band?
I wouldn't say I approached them, but the first time they ever saw me play, I was 15. And then I don't think we ever really met until I was 16, about to turn 17. I think the first time we ever like actually hung out as like together was for Scott's 21st birthday party. Yeah. Which was a little overwhelming for me.
Did Scott dress as a cheerleader?
No. I think
He dressed as the floor that night.
yeah. I was gonna say something similar to that. I think it was really funny. I think Scott and I had met one time before, but he was so far gone. But he was still. It was just like, Alex, you changed your hair color. And I did like 3 days ago, so I have no idea how you noticed. You do the bulk of the songwriting?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Pretty much the lyrics and the music. So how does it, do you take on experiences from any of the band members? Or is it just...
Sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, a song can come from like a conversation that I've had with one of the band members, or something cool we've heard on the radio, or like seen on TV, or a book we've read. Not too much of it comes from like overt personal experiences, but a lot of it's just like fun wordplay and contradictions, and I don't know. However, do you want to make a badass song?
Big Rush fan?
Yeah. My dad was a huge Rush fan when I was growing up.
I saw them in 1981 on the Moving Pictures tour.
Oh, right on.
And we took a bunch of mescaline, and the vice principal of our high school, we let his son go with us, and we lost him, and we never saw him at the show, and he showed up back in town a few days later. And but the guy and the vice principal was pissed at us, but he couldn't prove anything.
So did he have the better time?
I don't know. I don't think he made it to the show.
Oh shit.
It was pretty wild. And then when they played Tom Sawyer, they had a big thing going like this, and my buddy next to me puked on my shoes.
Oh, shit.
Tell us about the video. That looked like it was a fucking blast to make. Whose idea was it to smash piñatas?
It was Justin's idea.
He says it was your idea. Oh, that other Justin. I'm sorry.
It was his idea.
Hey, maybe everyone could just tell us, like, how was it fun to do the video? Just tell us a bit about the video.
Which video?
Go Daddy.
Get a Daddy? For GoDaddy? Well, at GoDaddy.com. No, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah.
Okay. That sucks. Hey, can you guys, like, each of us just chime in a little bit about the Get It Daddy video? That looked like it was just a wild to make with the smashing the piñatas and the chainsaws and it looks like a samurai blade, or I don't know, just a lot of craziness. But maybe each of you just share your experience about it, because it's a kick-ass video and we want everyone to keep seeing
Talk
it.
about what weapons you guys got to use.
You tell us about the weapons you all got to use.
Well, they brought a bunch of weapons. Actually got one of the coolest ones. It was like the Wolverine claws, and he just punched the shit out of a piñata. It was cool. And then they had like throwing stars and several different types of chainsaws, like power tools. And I picked the chainsaw because they're fun. And this kid has fencing lessons.
Well, I had fencing lessons. So I picked the samurai sword and just almost got in a fight the night before, so I gotta like take out some aggression on some piñatas. It was pretty rad.
Yeah, I figured I look enough like a lumberjack, so I picked the axe. Seemed to make sense. Yeah.
I pretty much didn't want to lug around a huge ass weapon all day, so I just picked the Wolverine claw, and it was like light, and it's still pretty cool. And then when Danica Patrick showed up, it was awesome too.
I used a couple of different ones. I used the baseball bat because I used to play softball. And then I also used the samurai sword for a little bit too. And then a survival knife when I cut off Tony's arm. That was fun. Here you go, Josh.
Oh, with Get It Daddy?
Yeah, what'd you use?
I favored the overhand smash with the Stratocaster, golf swing with a lead pipe.
Yeah.
We like set them on fire and shot them into the basketball goal and try to blow them up with Coke bottle with like the 2-liter bombs and stuff. That was hilarious.
So the new record just came out a couple days ago. It was September 22nd. Celabrasion. Who came up with that title?
I came up with it.
Can you tell us about the origin?
Yeah, it's the word celebration and abrasion.
You'd be surprised at how many people miss that point.
Urban Dictionary.
Really?
Sorry, state of public education.
Well, I mean, I don't see why we can't pull a Stephen Colbert and just get it added to the Webster Dictionary eventually. Truthiness. I mean, he did that in his first season, so why can't we do that on our first record? It was not yet.
We could tweet it to him. He checks his tweet all the time. Yeah. Why don't we take a segment of that and we'll tweet Stephen Colbert this weekend?
I mean, his show premiered on my birthday, and so every time it's my birthday, it's his show's birthday, and I'm obsessed with it, so I don't see why we can't work something out.
Did you hear that, Mr. Colbert?
Hey, we're Sleeper Agent, and you're watching.
Oh, what? Okay.
Hey, we're Sleeper Agent, and you're watching BlankTV. Dangerous music for dangerous people.